When deficits pile up year after year, they add up to something bigger: public debt. Understanding the difference between a yearly deficit and total debt is essential to making sense of public finances. Public debt, also called government or national debt, is the total amount of money a government owes as a result of past borrowing. Each year a government runs a deficit, it borrows to cover the gap, and that borrowing accumulates. Public debt is the running total of all this borrowing that has not yet been repaid, the sum of past deficits, in effect. It helps to distinguish two ideas that are easily confused. The deficit is a flow, how much a government borrows in a single year. The debt is a stock, the total accumulated amount owed from all previous years. A deficit each year adds to the debt. A surplus can reduce it. So years of deficits build a large debt, while the debt itself is the standing total. Like the deficit, debt is often expressed as a percentage of GDP to show its size relative to the economy that must support it. This makes it possible to compare debt levels across countries and over time in a meaningful way. Public debt matters because it does not simply disappear. For example, a country that has run deficits for many years carries a large national debt, the sum of all that past borrowing, on which it must now pay substantial interest each year. Taxes, spending, deficits, and budget rules vary greatly from one country to another, and they change with each government. Public finance involves genuine political debate, so treat these examples as illustrations rather than recommendations, and check what applies where you live. The main lesson is simple. Public debt is the total amount a government owes from years of borrowing to cover deficits, the accumulation of past shortfalls. Watch closely because it must eventually be serviced and repaid.